Hello student, my name is Rohit Kumar. I am social science teacher from Maples Academy Devan. Student, today we are discussing about the chapter number 3, State Government, the Executive in Civics. Now, the introduction. The executive branch of the state government consists mainly of the governor and the chief minister and the council of ministers of the state. The hierarchy are the important member of the state, and the executive is as follows: governor, official head, and the chief minister is a real head, and the council of minister, cabinet minister, minister of state, deputy minister. Now the governor is the head of the state executive. However, he is the only official head. He acts on the advice of the chief minister, who holds the real power. An appointment: the governor appointed by the president of India. A person can be a governor of more than one state at a time. Term: the governor's normal term of office is 5 years. He can resign from his post earlier by writing a resignation letter to the president. The president may also remove him on the prime minister advice. Governor's power: a bill passed by the state legislature becomes a law only when the governor signs it, and all the decisions of the state executive are taken in the governor's name. The governors appoint many of the high officials of the state executive, including chief minister, member of the state council of the minister chosen by the chief minister. And the chief minister and the council of minister, after an election, the party that wins the majority of the seats in the Vidhan Sabha form the state government or the governor's invitations. If no party wins a clear majority, a coalition government is formed. The majority party chooses one of its leader to become the chief minister of the state. The chief minister chooses some member of the Vidhan Sabha to form the state council of ministers, and the chief minister and the minister of the chosen by the him or formally appointed by the governors, and their normal term of the office is 5 years. There are some pictures of the chief ministers from the various states. The chief minister is the real head of the state executive. The governor, who is the official head, act on the chief minister advices. The chief minister heads the state council ministers. He chooses the minister, preside over their meetings, and coordinates their work. The chief minister communicates all executive decisions to the governor. Now, how the state government is formed? Governor appointed by the president and asks the CM to form the government, and the council of minister, and CM chooses its council of ministers, and minister of chosen from the MLA of the majority party and legislative assembly, and elect, and people choose their leader by the process of election. Council of ministers: the council of ministers has various categories of the member. The three main categories are the cabinet minister, minister of state, and deputy minister. Each minister is in charge of an independent department of the government, such as education, health, industry, agriculture, and each such department is called a portfolio. And the minister of state usually work under the cabinet minister. The deputy minister have the cabinet minister and a minister of state. Now, the civil services. There are the symbol or logo of the Union Public Service Commission. And the civil services, the day-to-day administrative work in the department of the government is done by the official of the civil services, and these officials are known as the civil servants. The special body called the Union Public Service Commission, UPSC. We select the civil servant for the central civil services, post some civil servants in each state, and the rest of the civil servant of the state are selected by the State Public Service Commission. The chief secretary is the head of the state civil services. Under him, there is a secretary in charge of every department. And administration of union territories. A union territory is administered by the lieutenant governor or chief administrator or chief commissioner acting on the president's instruction. And sometimes the president puts the governors of a neighboring state in charge of the administering a union territories. The laws of the administration may be different in different union territories, and usually the Parliament makes these laws. Sometimes Parliament passes a law to set up the legislature in the union territories. And Pondicherry, for example, is a union territory which has its own legislative assembly and council of ministers. Now, thank you. This is all about the chapter number 3 in civics, the state government, the executive.